Hi, so I thought I would do a haul because I haven't bought this all in one go, but I bought it in bits, but I want quite a bit, so I thought I'd share what I've bought purchases. So let's start with clothes first. So I've been dying to buy something from TKMaxx for a while, and I just realised I sort of left one other thing. Let's start with clothes first. So I bought this top in TKMaxx and I saw it and I absolutely loved it. And it's lovely on and I can't wait to wear it. Might wear this tomorrow actually. Perfect top for the autumn and winter with a lovely cardigan. And this cost was, I don't know how much it was now, I think it was $7.99. I think it was $7.99, but I absolutely loved it. It might have been, I think it was like $7.99, but I'll put the price up on the screen anyway. But I love this and cannot wait to wear it. So I'll purchase that, thinking that, and then I had this on my wish list on Amazon for ages, and because I love, especially this time of year when it gets autumn, moving to winter, I love my cardigans, fleeces, jumpers. You know, I always have to have a comfy cardigan or jumper that I can slip on, whether I'm in my pyjamas or if I'm going outside. So, and I love this colour, and I don't think that just because we're going into autumn winter, you can't add a bit of sunshine to your wardrobe and colours. So, this is what I purchased from Amazon. And again, I'll put the price up on the screen, but they do it in several colours of this cardigan, and I've bought other cardigans from Amazon and they've lasted me for ages. It's only recently that I had to get rid of them, but and I'm definitely going to get some more cardigans from Amazon because they definitely are. I really like them, and I love this. I love the backing of this, you know. Definitely if you're going, you could wear this like with a little black dress or something. I mean, this you could definitely wear if you are going, you know, if you still got a holiday to you know, because I know some people put their summer holidays sort of outside of the summer holiday season, because I've done that as well. And if you are going on a summer holiday soon and you need a cardigan, this is perfect to wear for sitting around the pool or going out in the evening, you know. So I love that. Love that cardigan. And I went to Dorothy Perkins, and what I did, I got myself a gift card as I normally do because it helps me budget. I've got £5 left on it. And but what I got, I first of all spotted this, and it's like a little kimono cardigan. I absolutely loved it. I tried it on and I thought, yes, definitely I'm gonna get this. So I love this. Again, this is perfect if if you're going on holiday. And this was in the sale because they were doing a sale in Dorothy Perkins, and this was on sale, and I got this for £10. This cardigan, I absolutely love it, and love the way it feels and it wears well. And I've got a blue maxi dress I can wear that with, and also again I can wear it in the winter time, you know, with a long sleeve top or something for, you know, popping out and going to the shops, you know, especially now where it's in between weather, so it's not too hot, it's not too cold, but it's still quite chilly, so you do need the extra coverage, and I think that's perfect. And then I saw this dress and I thought this was great value, because I do love my dresses, and I can't wait to wear this one. I'm going to think about wearing this for my birthday, because I'm going out on my birthday and wearing this, probably with some tights and a nice pair of smart shoes for the evening. And this was, so it was £26, and it was on sale for £10. This dress, and it's gorgeous. I've tried it on and it looks lovely, and when I do put it on, I will show you. Yeah, absolutely love this dress. So I do love dresses. I love them sort of dresses where, I mean, I don't have a massive wardrobe because I don't have space, But so I like getting pieces that, again, that will last me for a long time, that dress. And that's what I like, pieces that I know is going to last me a while. Winter, summer, and that's perfect. And it would even look lovely with that yellow cardigan. I mean, that and that together, and that actually looks really lovely. And then two pieces, I actually think that looks actually really lovely. Autumn and winter season, doesn't mean you can't add a bit of colour, and that would be perfect. Or and I've got a jacket that I can wear as well. So, you know, perfect thing to have. And I love the colour, I love the mixture. So definitely worth the investment. And then I've got this, which was this was in sale, and this was £10, but actually it was reduced to £5 in the end. So it all cost me all that together with that cardigan, this with this dress as I showed you, and this, it all came to in total £25, because I do love my vest tops, or I think they call them tank tops in America. But I love them because they're so easy to wear, and again I can wear them all year round with a cardigan, with a jumper over the top. You know, it's just so versatile. So that's why I like buying it. And I love the colour. Again, I love adding colour to wardrobe. I don't like wearing black all the time. So I've got bought there. And then so that's clothes. So also in TKMaxx, I bought, along with that first top I showed you, I do love containers, and rather than boxes, and I haven't done it yet because I've been wanting to do this haul for ages. But I'm just going to check that one in still. I love to store, this is for my tea bags, because, all my decaf tea bags, because I like to look at something pretty, not a box. So this is what this is going to be for, my decaf, to store my decaf tea bags in. And I love these containers because it just makes cupboards somewhat neater and tidier. So I'm going to put a little label on the top, so I'll show you once I've done that. And I'll do it, I did say, and I will do it, but I'll do a kitchen organisation vlog very soon. Because I do want to change my whole kitchen organisation and change it, but my focus at the moment is getting my guest room up, and I've changed my idea on that as well, and I'll tell you my idea. I'll do a vlog on that as well. And I'm also thinking about changing my cube units and making them so they're a bit more compact. I'll try to get storage containers today for my cube units, but I couldn't get to the top floor where there was, so it didn't happen. But when I do, I will do a new up-to-date cube or unit organisation vlog. But today I've got this, and this was $3.99, so I love that, and I want to get some more of these for my to store my baking stuff in as well, because I've got them stored, but I want them to be stored a lot better, so I'm going to get some more of these tins and things in the TKMaxx. I love their tins that they're doing there. So that was that. And I also bought this at the same time, TKMaxx. So I love crafting. I love making cards, and I'm going to soon make some more gift tags ready for the festive season. Also, I've got the birthdays coming up. So, but this I bought because it's a A4 to put die cut and paper pack, which I love. And these were for $5.99. I absolutely love them because you've got different ones at the back and the front. So I bought that. Lovely today. So they do some good craft pieces in TKMaxx. And the only thing about I find their stores, they're a bit untidy, so you really have to kind of search through to find good pieces for your home and clothes and that. So, but the girl I bought that. Then I bought some books on Amazon. So because I'm thinking about writing another new book. Well, I'm working on 2 books at the moment, but there's another idea that I'm thinking of doing, is doing like a book related to all my all the things that I vlog about and all the things I blog about on my website, carishamelife.com, and on here, Caris Real World YouTube channel. And I found this book on Amazon, and it's got some really... It's a very old-fashioned type book. It was written in... you're going to tell by the language how old this book is. Because it goes different things like the mistress, the housekeeper, arrangement and economy of the kitchen, introduction to cookery, that sort of thing. But it's got some really great old-fashioned recipes, and I'm so glad I bought this book because it's not the type of book that I would read sort of page to page to page, but snippets from. And it's got some like really good, like a stewed shin of beef. I mean, that's quite old-fashioned, but I just love them sort of books because it kind of keeps me in touch with the family of that generation that I've now passed on and gone, unfortunately, sadly. But it just keeps you in touch with them, and brisket of beef and that sort of, you know, a cooking perfect sirloin of beef, and it's also got like really good old fashioned puddings as well. And making your own, like if that it's got how to store your eggs when they're freshly hatched, and go through different like milk or butter, and sort of explain about each of the ingredients, and like making bread, and currants, and scrap cakes, what to do with scraps of bits of cake, for example, and you've got a snow cake, Savoy cake, sponge cake, you know, a brilliant. I'm so glad I bought this book, and today I bought another one of Mrs. Beaton's books, and that is Mrs. Beaton's How to Cook. And I've looked for this because I literally got this today, and again, and this was. I'll put the links up to these books, and I'll put the price of what I paid for these books up on the screen. Like they've got salsa mackerel, it's got little drawed pictures in there, potted beef, rump steaks. How lovely! I mean, I know not for vegetarians, I know, but for meat eaters, that looks delish. And different types of, because I really want to write a recipe book, and this really gives me some great ideas. You know, if you're you know, do you like cooking, you have, or you want to start cooking, but it's confidence that stops you. Never allow that. You know, you have to learn, and you've got to understand that with everything that you learn that's new, you'll make mistakes. It's part and parcel of it. That's how you learn. So, you know, I would say start with the basics when it comes to cooking. You know, I find the easy things to cook are like mince and eggs, but also like I make my own homemade curry, which I made for my family a couple of weekends ago, and I will do a recipe on how I make that. You know, I mean, my recipes are not invented, but I do add my own touch to recipes. And like, even if you are like, you know, there's nothing wrong with using jar curry, a jar of curry sauce, you know. But you can still add your own touch to it, and I will do a vlog on that as well, because, you know, I know there's a lot of, you know, if you listen to everything that people says about food and that, oh, you know, this has got too much sugar and salt, and this has got too much fat. You know, and they even say that eating too much fruit now is too bad for you because it's not, you know, it's not, having just fruit, it isn't a sufficient diet. But if you listen to everything, you wouldn't eat or drink or go out the house, you know. So I would say, you know, I mean, that I love making. Carrot and swede mash. And that is very easy to make. I didn't realise I had that recipe in there because I've just literally opened it now as I've received it. And that is very easy to make, that. And I will do a vlog on that. And that is great to make on top of a alternative for a cottage pie. You know, if you don't want to make white potato, then carrot and swede mash is lovely on top of a, you know, instead of putting mash to make a cottage pie, do that because that's lovely. And you get that lovely sweetness. On the fit of parsnips. Parsnips are lovely. You know, they're lovely. I love those parsnips. And even I'd love to know like that, homemade Scotch eggs. So I think I'm gonna make that for my husband. I might make that for my husband to surprise him at some point. Probably won't be able to do that for Father's anniversary because getting the ingredients, but I will make that for him actually. I had to make our own homemade Scotch eggs. And what else have I got in here? It's got even how to make. I'm going to try and make that vanilla ice cream. So I'm gonna, because I want to. There's one recipe I've been trying to learn how to make actually is ice cream. So when I do make that, I will do a vlog on that as well. So when I do a recipe from this book, I will do a vlog. Okay, I'm gonna go through that and what I do with recipe books, I go through it and I put up postage notes in each of the recipes that I'd like to try out, because there's some recipes that I already make, like that carrot and swede mash, so I won't get it from that book because I know how to make that. But like, you know, making your own Scotch eggs and stuff like that. I mean, I love cooking. For me is that a new discovery because I've always been able to cook, but I've always lacked confidence. But you've got to get over that, you know. But anyway, continuing on with this haul. I went to Harmony's in London last Friday because it's my niece's birthday that's coming up, and by the time you watch this vlog, her birthday will be gone, so I can show you these items. So because I know it's and I'm gonna do a Christmas shopping vlog where give tips and advice, because when it comes to Christmas I plan it from January. I just want to start saving. And it's now that I will start. It's August and now I start planning when I'm going to plan Christmas, and it's now when I start to sort of start putting things together for Christmas because our birthday's coming up as well, and I always like to do something different. This Christmas we're going to Lincoln, and I will do a vlog on that as well, because we're going there for about a week. But she's into nail design. She loves decorating her nails and painting them, so I've got her this magic nail studio kit. Mum and that, I'll find out what she's gonna buy. You know, if they've got nail varnish on their nails, and as I did, they like paint their nails. If they're a proper girly girl, then they were like, you know, things where they can make. Now I bought one something for Christmas last year for both my nieces, and it was a make your own necklace kit. I mean, I don't know if they will use it or not, but, you know, it's, that was for, because they were doing the sale in Harmony's in London, and next time I go up there, I will do a vlog on that, because I do want to do another purchase in Harmony's, so I'm going to get some things for my son, for his birthday, and because I've already got an idea what I'm going to get for my nieces for Christmas, but obviously I'm not going to say now. But anyway, so this cost, actually I won't say the price because obviously if they watch the vlog, so I won't say the price of this, but they were doing a sale on this, and so which I know she'll get something out of, and this I will say the price of this car. So this car was, so I wanted to buy something. I thought I can't go away handy, so I'll buy something for my son because he was with me at the time. I thought, yeah, I will. So I bought him this little car because he'll get something out of this. I can keep, because I'll keep the first toy for my handies, and this was £6 that cost a handies. So and then I went to this shopping in Kingston called Clas Ohlsen. I'll put it up on the website. And I love this shop, and I've been dying to go back there. And because it's Bank Holiday Monday, I thought, well, we're going to do it now. I'll do it now. My husband with me. It was clear down the road. But my husband and I, we do like to walk. Well, I like to walk. So, anyway. So, as always, I love pocket tissues. So I bought some tissues because these were £1. So they were £99. £1. Then I got these because that was 99p, little notebook, and I thought that I love having a little notebook in my bag, and I thought they could also go in my file of facts, my pocket file of facts. And I got these because to go on my new magnetic notice board, which is going to be my mood board, but I'm going to put these on there as well. Because I've got another one that's magnetic as well in there. And this was a shop, and they were doing 3 for 2. So this is a shopping list, notepad, to do and remember. So, I got that. Then I went to work a couple of weeks ago, and they were doing these boxes. And the boxes, they've got cases inside them, other smaller cases inside them. So, let's see. And these they were doing 2 for £10. So I've got 2 lots. I've already got one set up. I'll do a new up-to-date home office stroke guest room vlog. How I'm organising it at the moment, because I'm changing that again. I keep changing mine. So I've got these, and they're lovely. At the moment, my other ones have got like pens in, photographs that I want to do something with and store, and other than that, notepads and stuff like that. And I've got these, which I'm going to store some of my craft items in. So they were, I've got two lots of these for £5 each. And and I got and I got this from Clas Ohlsen. And I've done get one of these for ages. And this is a storage unit in inside there. And what that's gonna do is that I'm not going to have chest drawers next door, because we've got this bookcase that I bought when we first moved in, and I want to try and save my money, so rather than buy a brand new chest of drawers when I've got a bookcase downstairs that's not really being used at the moment, it's just using for storing stuff to take upstairs, but I'm going to have that in the guest room, and I'm going to have these placed in them, and I was going to keep all my craft items in. So, and I'm going to get some more of these, and I can get on the shelf. Because I worked out I'll probably be able to get two, so I'll get 6 all together. And once I get that organised again, next door, I will show you that, because I'm painting it, the bookcase white, and then I'll put these on and just throw my craft items in. Because much as I like to see things, I don't want it to be all sort of displayed as it is now. You know, I like to have some sort of storage and organisation where it's put away, but I can still grab things if I want them, you know. So yeah, but that's it for. And there's a few other things that I bought as well. So I bought this book from Amazon too, which is called The Children Who Stay Behind. And basically it's about the Second World War, and about so there were some children that were evacuated, but there were some children that stay behind, and that's what this book is about. Because I am very into history and learn about the wars. Not that I'm in, no, not I'm favour wars or anything like that in any way. It's just that I love learning about history now, and it kind of, I suppose, keeps me in touch again as the other books I showed you, it tells my family of that time who experienced that, you know, and it kind of makes you grateful for what we have now. Now, I know we have a lot of, there's still wars going on, sadly, in this world, but it because it must be horrific having to live through a war, you tell me, and that's why I love reading about these sort of books, because it's kind of, I think it's important to learn about history, you know, about what your family went through in them days. What I appreciate was, I've got this photo frame and Pound Shop, because it's going to be going along with the other ones that I bought for next door for the guest room, because it's going to be a family room. I've all like pictures of family and the wall and that sort of thing. I've ordered some now. And the other was this. I got this from Amazon because I'm into crafting and the car maker's delights, and I love old-fashioned car. I love old-fashioned cars, so that's why I got that to put on. It'd be lovely to put on a birthday card, and also I'm making my Project Life books next door, so it'd be great to add to those. Forgotten everything or anything. Well, that's it. That's what I've purchased in this haul. And I'm going to do an empties video as well on beauty projects that and like a favourites and Best Buy type vlog of projects I enjoyed using. But until then, I'll speak to you soon. Take care.